Today about the Save Women's Sports Act and spoke to both sides of the aisle to get their reactions. Cindy?
Yeah, Dave, some GOP lawmakers say the bill levels the playing field between men and women. They argue that it's not fair for biological women who compete against transgender women. However, those who are against the bill say this damages the community, especially among trans youth athletes who they say are singled out and deserve an equal opportunity.
We are here to find a solution.
For more than an hour, state lawmakers discussed a House bill that would require student athletes to compete based on the gender listed on their birth certificate.
I don't like the idea of having to face a biological female and tell them, I'm sorry, you can't do that, or you can't participate because a biological male decided that they were going to take their place.
Those who support the bill say it's unfair for biological women who have to compete against transgender men.
In powerlifting, the male competitive advantage is 64%. When half a pound can determine the winner, that type of advantage is huge.
Make sure the playing field in high school athletics is even.
However, those who are against the bill say it targets the transgender community. One 15-year-old who's a transgender athlete told lawmakers how important inclusion is to him.
Words cannot explain how painful and exhausting it is to wake up every morning knowing that my rights to normal childhood experiences like school sports are being debated by elected officials that I've never met.
Justin Sykes echoed that as a former athlete who was afraid to compete in high school as a transgender man.
Team sports within high schoolers, within communities, is how people are able to find themselves through movement. And these bills are going to take that away from them. What would have happened if I knew I had that support? We should be creating more safe spaces, not destroying them.
NCAA released a statement a few days ago that says they support the opportunity for college student athletes to compete in college sports. And on the high school level, the State Athletic Association allows transgender students to play. And according to their policy, a gender identity request form must be submitted when a student's gender identity differs from what's listed on their birth certificate. Live in Greenville, Cindy Choi, WITN News.
All right, thanks, Cindy. And today's hearing was just a discussion. No vote took place.